Now let us look at on various parameters in angular motion one by one. First is angular position. What is angular position? Angular position of an object depends on reference frame selected. With respect to some reference line, angular position is the angle made by a particular particle at a given instant, indicated by theta. What is angular displacement? Angular displacement is the angle rotated by a particle in a given reference frame in some time interval. What is angular velocity? Angular velocities are of two types. First is average angular velocity. Second is angular velocity or instantaneous angular velocity. What is average angular velocity? Average angular velocity is equal to angular displacement divided by time interval. Suppose 8 time t1, the angular position of particle is at theta 1, and 8 time t2, the angular position of particle is at theta 2 with respect to some reference line. So average angular velocity between t1 and t2 is equal to angular displacement divided by time interval, that is equal to theta 2 minus theta 1 in vector form divided by t2 minus t1. The direction of angular velocity will be in the direction of angular displacement. The direction of angular displacement points in the direction of thumb when fingers of the right hand are kept towards the point which is making circular motion. Now what is angular velocity? That is instant angular velocity. Instant angular velocity is the angular velocity of a particle at a given instant. So omega equal to limit delta t tends to 0 d theta upon dt, that is equal to d theta upon dt. Omega equal to limit delta t tends to 0 delta theta upon delta t, that is equal to d theta upon dt. So whenever a problem is given describing angular displacement in term of time and we have to calculate angular velocity, we have to calculate d theta upon dt. Remember, never calculate angular velocity by theta by t. Always calculate angular velocity by differentiating angular displacement with respect to time. Now what is angular acceleration? The average angular acceleration is equal to change in angular velocity divided by time interval. Suppose 8 time t1 and t2, angular velocities of a particle are omega 1 and omega 2 respectively. So average angular acceleration between t1 and t2 is equal to omega 2 minus omega 1 upon t2 minus t1, that is equal to delta omega upon delta t, and direction of average angular acceleration is in the direction of change in angular velocity. And what is instantaneous angular acceleration? Angular acceleration at a given instant is equal to instantaneous angular acceleration. Alpha equal to limit delta t tends to 0 delta omega upon delta t, that is equal to d omega upon dt, that is equal to d2 theta upon dt square. What is relation between angular velocity and time period? The relation between angular velocity and time period is omega equal to 2 pi upon capital T, because in one revolution angle traversed by a particle is 2 pi radian. Remember, 2 pi radian is equal to 360 degree.